Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to downtown Minneapolis at Huntington Bank Stadium, the home field of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Golden Gophers will kick this deep to start us off. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. First play, looking to throw it. Off target and incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Can they pick up the first on the ground? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
Keeps it on the design run. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Golden Gophers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Here's the option play. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone, the touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to...
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Longhorns pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Toss it to the back, running left. Fighting him off. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Complete to the running back on his 4th down play. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side. That's incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, he almost got there. Tough to do against the defense in dime package like the defense they're using here. But they almost let him slip through to pick up that first down. Good job of this defense knowing exactly what they needed to do to just keep him short of the line to get.
Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
They keep him off bounds for the run. Smarter for no gain, and that'll do it for the first quarter. And it's Minnesota in front here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage for a first down. The back's got it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Heading left after the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll try the left side with a toss. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll get it down that time. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it. Backed up to his own end zone. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take Looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Return starts from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And there's the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Minnesota offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff in a single back formation. And the defense smothers him for no gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds his man. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Longhorns move into the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Hits the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Touchdown, Texas. Number 25 in the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Minnesota offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got the first and still going. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Keeping it on the ground here. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll feed the back again. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here's the 2nd down play. Gives it to the back. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to try to use his legs here. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And it's Minnesota in front here, Kurt. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
A great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
First snap in the red zone on this drive.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
They'll run it from the gun. They can't stop him. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Longhorns line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
That makes the score Minnesota 35, Texas.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start from the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And now the running back's got it again. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Let's go.
Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Cricket.
Grinding away with a running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Catch made on the left side, and he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a run. Running back's got it. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone.
Moves.
And here's the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage is going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses. Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the grounding call on third down now brings up fourth for this offense. The Golden Gophers will have to punt this one away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Not pressing this time. Handoff heading left. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game.